Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of 12.5. This example is dilating. So we're going to dilate a shape using matrices. So dilating again is making it bigger or smaller. In this case, we're asked to enlarge a picture by a factor of 2. The preimage is 3 inches by 5 inches. So we're not told where on this graph that is. We're just told that it's, oh wait, the last sentence does say that, doesn't it? Never mind. We're given the dimensions and we're going to use that. We're also told that one of the vertices is 0, 0. So we are going to draw that really quick. So we're told that one of our vertices has to be 0, 0, and our dimensions are 3 by 5. Sorry, 5 by 3. So we're going to go 5 by 3. Oh gosh. These lines are not very straight, but you get the idea. 5 by 3. Okay. And one of our points is at the origin. And we are going to be enlarging this by a factor of 2. So we need to write our preimage matrix. We just write that by writing all of the coordinates of the vertices. The order doesn't actually matter. I'm just going to start here at 0, 0 and go around like this. But the order doesn't matter as long as all 4 are in there. So 0, 0, 0, 3. Remember, it's always X on top and Y on the bottom. 5, 3, and 5, 0. Okay, so this is our preimage matrix. It's our preimage matrix, and then to dilate, we are just going to multiply by the factor. So we're enlarging, so we're multiplying by a factor of 2. If this said reduce by a factor of 2, then we would multiply by 1/2 or divide by 2, right? That would be the same thing. But with matrices, we always multiply, so you can think of it as multiplying by 1/2. If it said reduce by a factor of 2, you just take the reciprocal and multiply by that. Okay, so we're just multiplying, so that's just going to be 2 times 0, 3, 5, 3, 5, 0. So when we're dilating, we're just multiplying by a scalar. We don't have to multiply by a matrix, just a scalar. So this is very straightforward. We're just multiplying each number by 2. So our solution is going to be 0, 0, 10, 10, 0, 6, 6, 0. Okay, so I'm going to change colors and draw that on our graph. So 0, 0 is still a point, because when you multiply 0 by anything, it's still 0. So that didn't move. 0, 6 is going to be our next point. And then 10, 6. 10 is out here, so 10, 6. And 10, 0. So just like we would expect, we end up with a shape that, I'm sorry, that's very not straight. We end up with a shape that is the same shape as our original, just bigger, which is what we wanted. Again, I apologize for how sloppy that is. Yuck. Okay, so that's dilation. Literally just multiplying by whatever the factor is, or dividing if it's reduced. Dividing, which is the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal, right, is what we would want to do. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next example. So before we do the next example, though, actually, I'm going to do the next example in the next video. So this is just going to be a short video. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the next example because I have to explain this whole thing before we can do the next example. So stay tuned for the next video. Let me know if you have any questions and I will